Hey guys, it's Harper. In today's video, I am going to be doing my top 10 favorite makeup products in 2020. Now, I have discovered a lot of products, some new, some that I've been using for a couple of years that I've just fallen in love with. Not a couple of years, but for a couple of months that I've just loved so much that I had to include in this video. And this is my first time doing this video because I haven't been on YouTube for very long at all, and since 2020 is coming to an end and it's been a very rough year for a lot of people, including me, I thought I'd go ahead and do like a fun kind of my 2020 favorites. So I'm not doing like top 10, this is like my favorite. I'm not saying like mascara is my top 10 favorite. I'm just going in whatever order, just telling you guys my top 10 favorites and kind of why I love them. So I think the first one I'm going to start off is, I have them down here on this shelf, so I'm thinking of which one I want to start off with. I think I'm going to start off with this. So this is the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow. Sorry, you can see my ring light. And it's in the shade Mint For You. It's for their Mint collection. If you know, ColourPop is a really affordable but really good like makeup brand. I actually have two more of their products in this favorites video. I love their products. I literally have probably the most products from them because they're so affordable. So if you need an affordable makeup brand that's not drugstore, I definitely recommend ColourPop. I think this is a beautiful color, and it was in a Mint For You collection. If you know about ColourPop, they have like monochromatic, is that how you say it? It's like an all one color palette, and their Mint For You collection had this in it. So I didn't get the collection, I just got this, and I am obsessed with it. I love the color. I love that it's so different, but since I don't really, when I do makeup, I love doing fun makeup looks. So this is definitely something I love. So that's number one, I love that. Next thing probably is this, it's this butter bronzer, and it's in the shade 6676. Just says bronzer on it. I'm so confused. It doesn't have a shade. It just says 6676. Anyways, I really love how creamy this is. It does say butter. It feels like butter. It's just glides on, and I love the color and the way it looks. It's super natural, so if you love doing natural looks or a bold eye natural base, whatever, you definitely... Something's going on with my ring light. 1 second. Sorry about this. Anyone else just think that just went lighter? Okay, we're gonna ignore that and work with it. Anyways, it's super buttery, it's great for natural makeup looks, and a really nice part about this is that when you lift this up, you can see that it has another compartment with a mirror and this little spongy thing, which actually really works good. Say hello. Hi. For like a contour, so I do like that. It is very useful for on the go because it has a mirror and it's really, really nice. So I definitely recommend that. Next product is, let's do this one. I just recently tried this and I'm obsessed. I use it all the time, and so I thought I'd include it just because why not? It's the Kokie Professional Soft Glow Highlighter in the shade Heavenly. Sorry you can see my ring light. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyways, I'm gonna try to tilt it. You know what? Just for this, it's really hard to see. I'm sorry there's not great lighting over here. I'm trying to still find a space in my room to film, and this is what has worked best for me. So I'm gonna keep trying to find better lighting or whatever, but I'm gonna try to work on it. But this is just a really nice gold kind of highlighter, and it's really, really, really pretty. It's also very creamy. I don't know if you can see that on my hand. Probably not. Darn, I have the worst lighting ever. Let's just say that. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you can see it on my finger. Yeah, there you go. It's really pretty, and I just think this is a really nice product. And these two actually go really nicely together because this is a little bit darker, and since this is gold, a darker bronzer and a gold highlighter go really nicely together, so I really like those two together. So definitely recommend those. I recommend all these products, that's why they're in my favorites. And so that's the Kokie, if I didn't already say that, which I think I already did. I cannot speak today. Okay, the next product is, they go together, so I'm just saying it's one product, even though there's two products. It's just the same brand. They're both minis. They're both blushes. I just added them together because I love them both. So these are the Ciate London blushes. They're like blushes with shimmer in them, so they're like a blush highlight. When you put them on, you can definitely see that they have a, ooh, there we go. Okay, I think that worked better. You can definitely see that they have a little bit of shimmer to them. This one is my favorite. I don't know if you can tell which one is been used up more. This one's definitely darker writing. This one has some wear down on it, and I love this color. It's my favorite out of the two. This one's called Date Night. It's broken. Like, literally, I love it so much. It's gorgeous. This one is beautiful. It's very light pink. It's called Pinch Me. I have not yet to break this one. This is actually just recent to me too, but I love both of them, so I thought I'd include them more. But if you really do have to get one, it doesn't matter on your skin tone. I literally have very light skin tone, and this looks gorgeous on me. And you know, if you have dark skin tone, I think this would be beautiful on your skin tone too. So definitely get Date Night if you're looking for one or the other. But this is also a really pretty one. If you definitely like lighter pinks, it's definitely for you. See that shimmer? It's so pretty. I love these ones. Okay, next product, let's see. Let's do ColourPop again. So this is their creamy gel liner, and I literally love these. Okay, I have one, but I want a million more. They're beautiful. I don't know if you can see that. They're really soft and creamy, so you really do have to be careful though, because I have broken this whatever so many times, and I've had to put it back in. Like, when they say creamy, these are butter. So you have to, if you do get one of these, you need to be very careful. But I love the way they look on your eyes. I really want to get a bunch more fun colors. This is oh my gosh, I cannot talk today. This is in the shade Get Paid. It's beautiful. It's super like neutrally shimmer. It's bronzy. It's really pretty. But these are really, really great, and I want more. I want more of these. So another ColourPop product that I'm in love with. Let's see. Let's go for a mascara from the drugstore. A lot of these products are from the drugstore. Well, not a lot, but the Butter Bronzer. You can get that at the drugstore. Okay, let's go into the NYX Professional Makeup Doll Eye Mascara, the volumizing one. Now, I just bought this the other day, but I have been using it a couple of times, but I just kept it in the package. I literally love this stuff. It's so nice. It's this is actually my second container. I stole my mom's first one, and I used it all up because I just loved it so much. So then I bought a new one, and I love the wand. It's super thin. Definitely, you can really get in your eyelashes with it. And I really recommend if you need a good drugstore mascara, because when I go through a tube and I repurchase it, that means I like it, and that means you need to try it. So whoever is watching this video, please try this. It's so nice. Now, you might not like it because I know that a bunch of people have recommended mascaras to me, and I just don't like them, but this one's really, really nice. You can see on the back there's a little picture if you want a picture. And it's just really nice, and I really like how much like length it gives to you. And they have 3 different kinds. I think there's a waterproof, volumizing, and one other one, but I always get the volumizing, whatever you want to call that. Yeah, volumizing, whatever. This next product is actually not mine personally, it's my sister's, but I use it so much because I love it, and it's also $1. Not $1, it's drugstore product, and I love it. It's by the brand e.l.f. a lot. If you love makeup, you will love e.l.f. And if you love makeup, you know e.l.f. It's so amazing how cheap their stuff is and how good some of their products can get. This is their clear lip gloss, and it's literally so glossy. And Amelia, if you're watching this, my sister, I'm sorry I stole this from you. I'm sorry I stole this from you for this video, but I literally stole it from her because I love it so much. She has also a pink glittery one, which I think is really pretty, but this is just amazing. And it's super moisturizing along with glossiness, and it's only $3. $3. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. But I like love this stuff. I cannot stop talking about this. It's so great. It moisturizes, and it also makes your lips so pretty. So we love that product. Matte Perfection Tinted Moisturizer. I really like this stuff. It's really pretty. It's in the shade 04 Cotton. It's just the perfect light base. If I'm doing like a fun eye look, I use this with a little bit of concealer. It's just really nice. I like that it's really easy to use and that it's pretty cheap. Not cheap, but it's pretty affordable and also pretty good. So, is a pretty affordable brand, I think. So I have like 1 or 2 products from that collection. I think I might have 3 actually, because I have an eyeshadow palette, I have that, and then I have a lip product. But yeah, I just think they're a really nice brand that's great for people that are starting off with makeup but don't want to use drugstore, along with like ColourPop. I think these are 2 really good non-drugstore but affordable products. Which one should I do? Let's save a big one for last. So let's go on to a non-makeup but makeup related product. This is the Clean It Zero Cleansing Balm, and it's kind of hard to see, sorry about that. This is a mini. I got it in an Ipsy bag and I love this stuff. It's amazing, literally amazing. So it's, what you do is you just have your makeup on. You don't use water at first. You just take a nice scoop out of here. You can see I've cleaned it out pretty good. I think my mom was yelling for me. Anyways, okay, so my mom just needed something, but I have cleaned this thing out so much. I love it. You have your makeup on, you take a scoop, rinse your face off, and you're good. It's easy as that, and it's amazing. Guys, it's me editing, and sorry I look like a hot mess. I just woke up and I'm editing. I usually edit in the morning, so that's why. But anyways, I'm adding this in because the main reason of a cleansing balm is so that you are not using makeup wipes. Makeup wipes can be very hard on your skin and can hurt your skin depending on how rough you are using them. They can irritate your eyes and they're just not good for your skin. They're also wasteful. Every single makeup wipe that you use, every single makeup wipe that you use is then used and thrown in the garbage. So it's not just damaging your skin, but it's damaging the earth too. So if you are using makeup wipes, I recommend you finding a cleansing balm. Now you can find some really great ones from the drugstore. I know there's a really good one from the brand Neutrogena. So I recommend not using makeup wipes. They're bad for your skin and bad for the earth. And that's all I just wanted to add. And I should have added that in the video, but I wasn't really thinking about that at the time. But as I'm watching this video and editing it, it needs to be said. So if you need a cleansing balm, definitely recommend this one. So that is a non-makeup makeup related product. Next product is my eyeshadow palette. This is the final product of this video, and it is a eyeshadow palette from ColourPop, and it is their Sailor Moon x ColourPop collaboration. And I don't really watch that show, and I never did, but I just love the colors. Look at how, okay, super, like, it has this, so if you, like, tilt it one way, it doesn't have a mouth, but if you tilt it one way, then it does. No mouth, mouth, no mouth, mouth. Sorry. Anyways, it's got beautiful colors. Look at those colors. Ah. It's great. I love these colors. They're really pigmented. Sorry. Really pigmented. and really bright, and these are super fun to play around with. So again, need an affordable eyeshadow palette. They are only online, and sometimes they have stuff in Ulta Beauty, but if you want more products, then go on their website. And yeah, so those are my 2020 makeup favorites. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you would like to see some more videos like this, then definitely comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!